Hello and welcome to Space Shark Teaches. I'm Sean, owner and lead developer of Space Shark Studios, and in this series we're going to be teaching Godot. This lesson is kicking off right where the last lesson ended. In the last lesson, lesson 22, we started collecting coins using signals, specifically the signal that is fired off when a body enters an area. In this lesson, we are going to be creating our own signal in order to increase the player's score based on the number of coins they've collected, as well as make sure that the coins go away when they're collected. With that said, let's pick back up where we left off. We need to make sure that this coin lets the world know that it's been collected. So we can make a new signal called coin collected to match with the way that the Area 2D's signals are structured. So now, instead of printing this out, we can say if the body that entered this coin area is in group player, then we want to emit a signal, and when you click on emit signal, you can choose coin collected. Once again, you have to make sure and do the drop down because otherwise it doesn't have a value. So now we have this, but we don't want the player to be able to continue grabbing the coins. So we want to drag this in and do queue free. So drag coin into here and drag it over to queue free. Now if we look up queue free, you can see that it queues the node up for deletion at the end of the frame, and then everything under it will be deleted as well. So what this means is after this signal is emitted, it is going to delete itself, which means it will be erased. And that's what we want. So I'm going to move the coin back here this next time because this is annoying. Boop. We collected the coin. Or at very least we made it disappear. So let's move this back for easier testing. And now we are going to say, okay, you main scene, we are going to make a main script for everything. And so let's go ahead and put it in scripts. This will be our main script. We can go ahead and add a variable, and we are going to call it score. Make it an int, set value to 0, and don't export it. And we can just set this to coins collected if we want. That makes more sense. So now we have a coin. The coin has a signal. So let's go ahead and connect to that signal. So on coin collected, go ahead and say connect. We can say take our current coins collected value, add type int. We are going to add 1 to our coins collected value, and then hold control and drag in so we can set our coins collected value to what it was plus 1. So that seems pretty straightforward, right? And then just to know what our score is, we can print the value of coins collected now that we have updated it. So this will get called once this is called. This is now hooked up. This is now hooked up to call main. And if we really wanted to, we could say, all right, Control D to duplicate, move one here, Control D, Control D, and then any one of these is going to be connected, or should be connected, to this script. So let's see if that works. Our score is 1, our score is 2, 3, 4. We collected all the coins, they disappeared, and our score went up. So next time we are going to go over how to add a UI or user interface to show the score, and then we've basically made a platformer. After that, I'll leave it up to you to ask questions about what you would like to see next on the platformer front, like traps or enemies or anything like that. But for now, you can use things like moving platforms to shove your players off, to keep them from getting the coins, and all of that. I will be making another short tutorial, we'll try to make it short as well, on how to make sure that these get hooked up automatically. There's some more complex code that you can add to this main script that will get all coins and hook them up automatically, but it's a little bit more complex, and it gets into some more kind of nasty stuff that you have to work around the visual scripting system. That's it for this lesson. Thank you for watching, and this has been Sean with Space Shark Teaches.